Well, hello, DramaFest. This year at DramaFest, as you know, we had to go online. But despite that, we did not want to miss the opportunity to showcase student work from across the province. And so we adapted. And with the help of Cape Breton University and the Boardmore Theatre, we took our showcase to YouTube. Thank you so much to everyone who worked on these shows. We know how much hard work goes into a show in a regular year, so seriously, congratulations to all of you. All right, DramaFest, let's get to it.
Here at Cape Breton University, tradition never stands still. Ours is a tradition of possibility, inspiring us to become the leaders of tomorrow and creating a world we can be proud of. Ours is a tradition of new, and everyone is welcome.
Hello everyone. Thank you all for taking action by coming today. I'll just go over a little introduction of myself and the premise of the group, and then we'll have an introduction from everyone. Sound good? Great. Firstly, my name is Julia, and I will be your group therapist for the next 6 months. Now for the ground rules. You aren't allowed to date anyone in the group, because if there's tension between you, the whole group will feel it. You must also make sure to call me when you'll be absent, and 6 absences will put you out of the group. The final rule is regarding our confidentiality policy. Everything that happens in this room stays in this room. I can't talk about who's in this group, and neither can you. However, you are allowed to tell people that you are in a therapy group. Any questions?
Yes, can we get started, please?
Of course. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what led you here?
All right. So I'm Anna, and I decided to come here today because I've been having problems with fake friends. Ever since I came out, I really learned who I can trust.
What class do you have next?
Chem, you?
English. I wish I was taking chem again, though. I hate my English teacher.
I'm sure they can't be that bad.
He really is, though. I've heard he's terrible for giving super long essays, too. I swear, Anna, I'm gonna fail his class.
Hey, you're a really good writer. I'm sure you'll be fine no matter how long the essay.
Sure. But don't say I didn't tell you when it happens.
Hey, Claire.
Yeah?
Can I tell you something? We still have a couple minutes until the bell.
Sure, anything.
Well, it's something I've been meaning to tell you for a while. I've tried before, like at that sleepover last month, and countless times during school, but I never had the guts. I thought I should stop making excuses and just tell you already, and I know I'm basically word vomiting by now, but I'm kind of really scared, even though I know you're my best friend, but well...
Anna?
Yeah?
Just come on and tell me already. We don't have forever.
I know. Well, Claire, I'm bisexual. Claire?
What? You're funny, Anna.
I don't understand why. I'm not joking.
Seriously? You know being bisexual is made up, right? It's just a way to cope with being gay, or to impress guys at parties by kissing girls.
No, it really isn't. You know it's possible to like more than one gender, right?
I don't think so. Just tell me you're gay, Anna, it's fine. As long as you don't have a crush on me or anything.
I don't know what you find so funny about this. I'm not gay. I like both men and women.
But you literally can't. I mean, liking the same gender is a stretch, but liking more than one? I mean, come on, Anna, you're just greedy.
Do you really think like that? I thought you were supposed to be my friend.
I am your friend. I just don't know why you can't make up your mind already. I mean, Sarah knew she was gay back in elementary.
But I'm not gay. You don't understand.
You're right, I don't. I'm sorry you can't trust me enough to tell me how you really feel.
Claire.
Made up your mind yet?
Huh?
Heard through the grapevine that you said you were bi.
What the hell, Claire?
I just wanted to ask her for advice. We want to help you.
I don't need help. I'm fine.
You're confused. It's okay. Being gay isn't anything to be ashamed of.
I'm not confused. I'm sick of both of you trying to help me.
You have to choose. I don't want you to get bullied for being in this multi-year phase.
I don't have to do anything. It's not your guys' job to dictate my relationships.
Have you ever even kissed a girl? How do you know you like them and not guys?
How did you know you like them?
Anna, I can't let you go on like this. You're lying to yourself and everyone else.
I can't believe you two. Sarah, you of all people should be able to see where I'm coming from.
You just want it all. At least I stick to one gender.
Whatever. Please, just go. I can't deal with this anymore.
Fine, but I really hope you can get the help that you need.
I've got some resources if you want some. They helped me a lot with coming out.
I'm fine.
Thank you for sharing, Anna. That must have been extremely difficult. Hopefully you can find some solace here, and I'll help you get through this. Why don't we continue to the right?
Guess I'm up then.
Go ahead.
I'm Grayson, and I was frustrated a lot growing up. For most of my life, I was living as a person I couldn't identify with, no matter how hard I tried.
Hi, sweetheart. How was school?
It was okay, boring as usual. The work they're giving us is way too easy for me.
Well, you always were a gifted little girl.
There it is. Girl. Hearing that always felt wrong, but I could never explain why.
That's right, she's a special one.
I'm gonna go study.
All right, I'll call you for dinner.
Hey Google, why am I like this?
Hey, you in there?
Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm here.
I heard Miss Whitney's starting a gay club today. Can you imagine?
Don't call it that. It's a GSA.
What is that exactly?
From what I've heard, it's a safe space for LGBTs to hang out.
I don't think they're called that.
Well, it's not called a gay club either.
Wanna go?
Seriously? I'm not gay.
Sure, allies are welcome too.
See you at lunch then.
Hey, love. How was school? Anything exciting happened today?
Great. Yeah, actually, a GSA was started and I went with a few of my friends.
Why would you want to go to a thing like that?
Honey, I think it's wonderful that a club like that got started. Did you learn anything?
Yeah, surprisingly a lot. I learned about a certain term, transgender. It means that someone feels like they were born in the wrong body and they identify with the opposite or another gender.
You sure know a lot about being trans, kiddo.
You have no idea.
Sorry?
Shit.
Is there something you'd like to share with us?
I wasn't planning on telling you anytime soon, but yeah, I guess. I've been feeling out of place for years, hating the words girl, she, and my name.
Why didn't you tell us sooner? Transitioning properly takes a lot of time, you know.
You're not upset?
Now wait just a minute.
Of course not.
So basically, I'm here to learn some skills to deal with my dad. He hasn't been the greatest with adapting.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you know that you're safe here and will definitely learn some coping methods. Andrew?
Hey, you already heard. I'm Andrew. So, my parents are divorced, and it's been tearing me apart living this double life between them.
Hey, Andy, would you bring in the leftovers?
Sure. Anything else while I'm up?
$1 million.
You're hilarious. When's Dad coming?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. You're staying here an extra night. Your father's stuck in Halifax because of the storm.
Really? He's been gone for like a week now.
5 days, but yeah. You don't want to spend time with me, your loving mother?
No, it's not that. It's just, Dad said it would only be a 3-day work trip.
Well, either he lied or he got tied up longer than he hoped.
I love how you immediately jumped to the conclusion that he lied.
You have to speak up when you're talking.
Never mind, forget it.
What is up with you today? It seems like you've been irritable since you woke up this morning.
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Well, I am worrying about it. Why don't you tell me anything anymore?
Mom, it's fine. I probably just need to eat something.
Maybe, or maybe we just need more mommy-son time.
I haven't called you mommy in years.
I know, but mother sounds too formal for watching TV and eating leftovers. What do you feel like watching?
Oh, I don't really care. Just flip through the channels, I guess.
All right.
Frenchman's Gulch. This town is new to me.
New hyaluronic acid serum 1.5%.
My name is Jennifer Marshall. I'm from the Heritage Foundation in Washington, D.C., and we're here to call on the court to allow this important debate about the future of marriage to continue in America.
What's with everyone making same-sex marriage legal? I swear, every week a new country loses its mind.
Huh? It's been happening for a while now. Some of those are super old clips, but it's a good thing though, right? Now they can actually be legally bonded instead of just spiritually.
No, I mean, you can be a woman and like women, but don't force it on an unsuspecting court to legalize your gross union.
You're not serious, right?
Why wouldn't I be? Like, seriously, being gay is just some weird fetish that you do when you're intoxicated. Actually marrying someone and paying your taxes together is a bit overboard. Marriage is supposed to be between a man and a woman.
Have you always felt like this?
I mean, I guess ever since I was old enough to understand what perversion is.
And what would you do if, I don't know, one of your kids turned out gay?
Well, there's certainly no child of mine anymore.
I can't believe you.
You're not gay, though, right? Because I didn't think you were, or I would have tried to stop it sooner.
Just because I'm not doesn't mean it's an okay thing to say. And you don't know, maybe Ivy will turn out not to be straight.
Don't say things like that, Andrew. I'm sure she'll grow up to be a lovely woman with a nice husband like all the other girls.
Not all other girls.
All of the traditional ones.
I don't care that Dad's still in Halifax. I'm going home.
You are home.
Not this home. You aren't my family anymore.
Andrew, you can't just walk out on me. I'm your mother. I tell you what to do. You're grounded for a month.
I have my keys, phone, and wallet. I'll be fine until Dad gets back.
I'll call the police.
Okay, what are they gonna do? I'll just get Dad's permission.
I'm calling your father.
Do it. I was going to myself anyway.
No, Andrew. I can't believe you. I hope you stay at your father's.
Me too. I hope I still get to see Ivy sometimes.
I wouldn't bet on it anytime soon.
All right.
Andrew, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Have you seen Ivy since your fight with your mother?
Yeah, she's come over to Dad's a few times. She's not doing too well with this extra stress I put her family through. On top of the separation and the different houses and all the...
Andrew, it's not your fault. You stood up for what you believed in. And even though it's messy now, I think you made the right decision. Who's next?
I guess I'll go.
Great.
Hi, I'm Melanie, and ever since middle school I've been dealing with some problems, and I finally thought that I should get some help.
Mel, I'm having a party on Saturday. Do you want to come shopping with me on Friday for a new outfit for it?
Sure, but why can't you just wear clothes you already have?
I mean, I could, but I haven't gotten any new clothes in ages. We could go thrifting.
Yeah, I'm down then. I don't have to get anything though, right?
Why'd you say that? Of course you have to get something. She doesn't want you to just stand next to her while she holds up clothes.
What?
I didn't say anything. You asked me a question, silly. But no, I guess you don't have to get anything if you don't want to.
No, actually it's fine. I guess I could use a new sweater.
Now why'd you say yes? You know you can't afford it.
It's just one thrifted sweater. It'll be fine.
Mel, you really don't have to get anything. If you don't want to come anymore, it's fine.
Now look what you've done.
You're really starting to get on my nerves.
I didn't mean to. I just thought it'd be something fun for the two of us to do.
No, I didn't mean...
Mel, it's fine. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah.
What a shit show.
Well, it would have been fine if you didn't interject. Who are you anyway?
Not a who. What? I'm not a physical being. That's why your friend didn't hear me. I'm in your head.
Well, you seem pretty damn visible to me.
Stop talking to yourself. People are gonna think you're insane.
Aren't I already? I'm imagining another person insulting me in my own bedroom.
No, not yet anyway. I'm just here to keep you company for a while.
Well, how long is a while?
Well, we don't have to put a date on it. Why don't you just crawl under your covers and sleep on that phone call you just had?
It's only 6 p.m.
And? What other plans did you have?
Well, I guess I was going to try to do my homework, but that phone call put me off. I don't think I can concentrate enough to do it right now.
Exactly. Which is why you should sleep and just stay in your comfy bed until someone rips you out of it.
I mean, that does sound kind of nice. I think I'm starting to like you.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Hey, you look nice.
Thanks, you too. Is that the outfit you thrifted back in middle school?
Yeah. I'm surprised you'd remember, though, considering you blew me off.
Well, I didn't mean to. Something happened, and I just...
There you go again. Haven't you learned by now to just keep quiet?
Mel, you stopped mid-sentence.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I was just having an off day, I guess. I still should have apologized back then instead of waiting.
Yeah, you probably should have. Anyways, this is a party, and I want to have a good time tonight, so let's put this all behind us.
What? What's this? Since when did you drink?
Since, like, 3 months ago, but it's not like you cared enough to ask before.
Wow, I guess all those plans you ditched to stay home really caught up to you.
Well, that was your fault.
How was it mine? Melanie, you're lashing out again.
No, not you. I'm sorry.
Mel, what's going on?
I'll just get some tears started for you.
No, you asshole.
Go ahead, run and hide.
Why the hell would you do that?
Do what? You're the one who blew her off and never apologized. You're the one who kept canceling plans. You're the one who she heard yell at her and call her an asshole.
We both know that you influenced all of that. Why did you pick me to harass? Out of all the people in the world, why did it have to be me?
Look at you. You're crying in the bathroom of a house party, drinking God knows what from that red Solo cup. Pretty cliche, don't you think? Pretty easy to target with someone as little confidence as you.
You've only made it worse. You promised you would help me.
You're just as gullible, too. And now you're tipsy. Maybe you should stop?
No, you can't tell me what to do anymore.
The one actual piece of good advice I give you, you don't take. And you're sure you're fine without me?
Yes, more than fine. I hate you.
You can attack me, Melanie. I'm in your head. I'm untouchable.
No, I'm going to get rid of you somehow.
You can't. I'll always be a part of you.
What was in that drink?
Why don't you just stay in the bathtub for a while? You're in no state to take care of yourself. You should have just canceled again and none of this would have happened.
Shut up.
Thank you for sharing. That must have been extremely difficult.
I guess I'm last then. Hey, I'm Noah. I kinda just drift through life now. I don't see much of a purpose since I lost my best friend Alex. I don't have problems nearly as urgent or as big as some of the others here, but I can't get hung up on the past anymore.
I still can't believe he scored us tickets.
It was no biggie, I swear.
They must have cost a fortune, right? Their tour's been sold out for weeks.
Don't worry about it, guys. Alex has connections.
That sounds like I'm in the mafia or something. No, seriously. My uncle works for their agency, and he got his hands on some tickets before they went on sale as an early birthday gift.
Well, your uncle's pretty awesome.
I know, right? I can't wait.
We still have a few hours to kill before the show. Want to get something to eat?
No way, Noah. If we have any chance of being able to get near the front, we have to go now.
Relax. We're gonna be there early anyway. The most waiting I'll do is an hour.
Are you sure that's enough time?
It's gonna have to be. I'm starving.
Well, where do you guys want to go?
We could split a pizza.
In a moving vehicle? No way.
I heard there was a new vegan place.
No! McDonald's it is.
Does everyone want to stop for a bit somewhere, or just drive as we eat?
Well, I don't trust that Alex would be able to take a hand off the wheel for even a second, so...
I'll be fine. I'm not that terrible of a driver, am I? Haven't killed anyone yet.
Everyone all right back there?
I'm fine, just a bit shaken up.
I don't think anything's broken, but who's to say? I think most of the impact hit Alex. Alex?
Alex! Call 911. I'll try getting him out of the seatbelt.
On it.
Want me to try to get the other driver's info?
I don't really care right now. I just need to make sure Alex is okay. So, that's my story. I haven't really gone out much since the incident, and I barely talk to the other two that were in the car anymore. I haven't driven since either. I just feel like I could have done something different if I were driving.
But you weren't. You can't blame yourself, Noah. Accidents happen, regardless of who was driving. That truck could have still struck you. It's time to move on and let him rest. And I'll help you with that as best as I can.
Thank you.
It was great to hear from everyone. Once again, I'd like to commend you all for being so brave and sharing your stories. Don't feel like you don't deserve to be here. Everyone in here is valid, and I'm proud that you all came here to me for assistance. I hope that over the next 6 months, you'll all be well on your way to recovery.